What if you woke up tomorrow realizing that the way you organize your sales is completely outdated? And more important, what would you do about it? You see, many companies, I would say 90% of all companies out there, still organize their sales like this. It's a pyramid, there's a chain of command, and this guy will have to do it. That means sell. So this person is measured on numbers, compensated on numbers, and as you can imagine, that person will go out there and try to manage alone to complete the task. This leads to a lot of side effects, such as rivalry, and a salesperson will die and survive by making the numbers. And in some types of business, it also leads to high turnover. Imagine that you have this perspective on your sales organization. An orange. Everyone is working together. The surface here is basically the connection space with the customer. Everyone shares the responsibility of selling to customers and helping them to achieve success with whatever they bought from you. And the more connections you have with your customers, the more interactions will be created, and the higher the fit with the customer's needs. This will lead to a whole organization sharing knowledge, working together, taking responsibilities, and also sharing contacts. This week I had a few examples of this. One of my customers told me that they had totally abandoned the old way of compensating salespeople for individual performance because it led to rivalry and misuse of resources. And they had turned to this view of their organization as a team working together, being compensated for the team performance, sharing information and contacts. And he said that the change in the behavior was very specific. When a salesperson ran into a lead where he or she felt that their individual knowledge was not enough to win the business, they instantly called on other team members to help out. And they were sharing success and they were helping out. Now, what will it take to go from the old-fashioned view of an organization to a more connected and team-oriented organization? Well, I'll give you 3 simple ways of doing it. The first one is the goal setting, changing from individual goals to team goals. The second one is to organizing ways for people to share knowledge, such as Messenger or WhatsApp, or very quick ways of getting instant information. And the third thing is to use a CRM system or LinkedIn or some other ways where you actually can share connections with the customer and let everyone know who's talking to who, and use that relationship to grow business. So maybe you will wake up tomorrow realizing that you like to go for this model. Let's see.